Noong ika-30 ng Disyembre 2024, pinangunahan ng First Family ang paggunita sa ika-128 anibersaryo ng kabayanihan ni Dr. Jose P. Rizal sa Rizal National Monument sa lungsod ng Maynila. Ayon kay Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., ang pag-alala kay Rizal ay pagbibigay pugay sa isang bayani na ang diwa at mga aral ay patuloy na nagbibigay inspirasyon sa bawat henerasyon.
The Filipino people have spoken. Every centavo must go to programs that truly uplift lives, strengthen communities, secure the future development of the Philippines. There were calls to veto the entire budget and to revert to a reenacted one. However, this is not an option that we can afford. The executive branch is one with the people in raising concerns over appropriations that are not consistent with the country's development plan and responsive to the needs of the people. For this reason, after an exhaustive and thorough review, we have directly vetoed over 194 billion worth of the line items that are not consistent with our program priorities. These include allocations for certain programs and projects of the Department of Public Works and Highways and those under the unprogrammed appropriations, which increased by 300%. We shall also pursue conditional implementation on certain items to ensure that the people's funds are utilized in accordance with their authorized and stated purpose. Specifically, to ensure that government assistance is not merely a provisional solution to a persistent issue, we are compelled to subject the implementation of the Ayuda sa Kapos ng Kita program, or AKAP, to the convergence efforts of the DSWD, DOLE, and NEDA. This approach is anchored on a simple yet profound truth. The appropriation of public funds must not break the public trust. Sa sambayan ng Pilipino, nakikinig po kami sa inyo. Salamat po sa inyong pagkilatis sa ating national budget at sa pagpuna sa kaibahan ng isinumite ng Kongreso sa President's proposed budget. Kaya naman po, kahit Pasko, kaming lahat ay nagtrabaho upang pag-aralan ito. So as we close this year and step into a new chapter, let us remind ourselves of our shared responsibility. Nation building is not the work of government alone. It is a partnership that we make with every single Filipino. With unity, with determination and a clear vision, we can achieve a future where progress is felt in every home, in every community, every corner of this archipelago. Together, let us build a Bagong Pilipinas, a nation of genuine and shared prosperity.
Pinamunuan ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. ang ika-18 cabinet meeting noong ika-7 ng Enero 2025, kung saan tinalakay ang mga pagbabago sa General Appropriations Act 2025. Kabilang ang mga proyekto ng Department of Public Works and Highways, Department of Social Welfare and Development, at Department of Transportation. Iniutos ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. ang muling pagsusuri sa mga programang hindi napondohan upang magamit ng maayos ang budget. Mainit na sinalubong ni na Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. at unang ginang Luis Araneta Marcos si Sofronio Vasquez III, ang grand winner ng The Voice USA Season 26. Ipinahayag ng Pangulo ang pagmamalaki sa tagumpay ni Sofronio na nagdala ng karangalan sa Pilipinas at nagpakita ng world-class talent ng mga Pilipino. Si Sofronio ang kauna-unahang Pilipino at Asyano na nagwagi sa prestiyosong The Voice USA na nag-ukit ng makasaysayang tagumpay para sa bansa.
Moment ko lang na nalaman ko na the courtesy call is confirmed event. I am so excited even after the win na I really made sure I would set a message to Madam Lisa Marcos na sana magkaroon ako ng chance to meet Mr. President because it's a culmination of hard work na ginawa ko sa America to be representing my Philippines and no other powerful and magical person to saying thank you is the head of our republic. Gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa kanila kasi sa prayers, pagmamahal at support, we were able to bring home the first The Voice win and we had first day sign. Sobrang nakakatuwa lang na I'll be sending the good news to Mr. President. Sir President, maraming salamat for this opportunity. Dito po akalain in my whole life na magkakaroon ako na chance to be here in this beautiful and sacred place. Lisa, dito ko lang po nakikita, sir. So now, you are having this opportunity ng me. So, malaking bagay po ito sa pagkatawas.
Only 3 months after I signed the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers, we now witness the signing of its implementing rules and regulations. This reinforces our commitment to ensuring the welfare of our seafarers. The Magna Carta and the IRR guarantee fair medical treatment and access to free legal representation, ensuring that in moments of vulnerability, whether due to illness, injury, or legal challenges, our seafarers will have the support and protection from government. Para sa mga kababaihan sa maritime industry, ang IRR na ito ay ilan lamang sa mga paraan para kayo ay maprotektahan at mapahalagahan. Sinisiguro ng Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers at IRR nito ang inyong mga karapatan laban sa diskriminasyon at pananakot. It also envisions a well-prepared and competitive maritime workforce. By enhancing access to advanced training and requiring maritime education institutions to adopt cutting-edge facilities, we are equipping our seafarers and cadets to compete in the global arena. These provisions are part of a holistic framework designed to uplift the lives of Filipino seafarers and their families. To the DOTR, Marina, DOLE, DMW, and other concerned agencies, please ensure the immediate issuance of all remaining guidelines relative to the implementation of this IRR and the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers. Monitor its strict compliance by all stakeholders and assist our seafarers to maximize the benefits that it provides. Sa ating mga marino, Saan man dako kayo ng mundo, patuloy ninyong binibigyan ng karangalan ng ating bansa dahil sa taglay ninyong kasipagan, kahusayan at katatagan. Kaya naman, sa bawat paglalayag sa bawat paglalakbay ninyo, kami po ay nasa likod ninyo, naglilingkod upang higit na maitaguyod ang inyong seguridad, dignidad at karapatan. Sama-sama nating itaguyod ng bagong Pilipinas kung saan ang bawat manggagawa kasama ng ating mga marino ay may seguridad at matiwasay na kinabukasan.
Magna Carta for seafarers would be the embodiment of all the rights and entitlements and the benefits and protection that is afforded to Filipino seafarers, overseas seafarers who are renowned all over the world. Sabi nga ng Pangulo natin, parangal ito, tribute ito sa pagod at hirap at tiyaga at kalidad at sense of pride, no, na binibigay ng mga seafarers sa ating bayan. There are embodies that which the President and the members of Congress had clearly started, paying tribute in the sense that we provide the necessary recognition of rights and protection, provision of protection such as social welfare protection, social insurance, social protection, and also protection of women seafarers, as well as promoting employment and opportunities for women seafarers. There are also provisions on fair labor standards, wages, contracts, and overtime, rest periods, and other provisions entailing labor standards of seafarers on board foreign ships. So, and of course, Philippine registered ship going international. First and foremost is our esteemed thanks to our dear President. No? He has time and again unwaveringly showed his support for our seafarers. Not just support, but also programs and services and laws and regulations that guarantee assistance and protection and empowerment of our seafarers. So thank you, Mr. President, and it's more of us laying down our commitment rather than asking from our president, and that is our DMW commitment to provide further protection, to strengthen our programs and services, to fulfill the mandates of the Magna Carta, and to deliver on the promises of Bagong Pilipinas.
I am delighted to once again see you all here today as we celebrate the beginning of 2025, a fresh start and with renewed enthusiasm. Notwithstanding evolving global challenges and their impact on all nations, there are plenty of reasons to be grateful for the past year and still more cause to be hopeful for what lies ahead. The Philippines has since embarked on a diplomatic agenda that leverages international partnerships which have translated to increased bilateral engagements and cooperation with traditional partners and new allies in key economic sectors and security areas. It is a sense with fulfillment and pride that I share the Philippines' economic performance in 2024, despite domestic headwinds and geopolitical tensions. So you will excuse me if I put on my salesman hat just for a little while. The Philippine economy remains amongst the strongest in Asia, expanding 5.8% for the first 3 quarters of last year and outstripping performances of some peers in the Asian region. Looking forward, this government is committed to accelerating infrastructure investments, enhancing the ease of doing business and boosting national competitiveness. These will support businesses, attract foreign investments, and spur higher economic growth. The Philippines is running for a non-permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council for the term of 2027 to 2028. Our candidature stands on our rich experience in building peace, forging consensus, and finding new paths for cooperation. Finally, in closing, I would like to thank the members of the Diplomatic Corps for being able partners and for supporting the government in its various social and economic programs for the Filipino people. So allow me to make a toast to another year of partnerships and collaboration with you, with your countries, and enduring friendships between our countries and, even more importantly, our peoples. Cheers.